Festive season is a time when we get closer to our friends and family. So with a little extra effort, we can win over their hearts. So I'm going to show you a quick and easy recipe that you can gift them. I'm going to make rum balls in this episode. So let's get started. I have 200 grams of chocolate sponge. If you have brownies or even store-bought slice cake, you can use that. And first I'm going to grind it in the blender. So I'm just going to break the chocolate sponge and put it in the blender. Just grind this into a powder. Get this out in a bowl and I'm going to grind the remaining sponge as well. If you're using a homemade sponge, make sure you make it a day earlier so that it cools down completely and also it dries out a little bit. So it's easier to mix all the liquid ingredients and you get a nice moist ball. I'm going to mix 2.5 tablespoons of condensed milk, 50 grams of melted dark chocolate, and I've just microwaved it for 40 seconds. 2 tablespoons of dark rum. If you don't want to add rum in the mixture, you can always use 1 teaspoon of rum essence. 2 tablespoons of chopped walnuts. You can even use chopped almonds or even rum and raisins, like black raisins goes very well, so you can add that as well. And now I'm going to mix everything together. Half a tablespoon of butter. Just mix everything properly. And the mixture is ready. I'm going to dust my hands with a little bit of icing sugar so that the mixture doesn't stick to my palms. I'm going to make 1-inch balls. After you finish shaping the entire mixture, just set them in the fridge for at least 10 minutes. I'm going to coat the rum balls with dark chocolate. So I have 150 grams of dark chocolate over here. I'm going to melt it in the microwave for just 50 seconds. The chocolate is melted nicely. I'm just going to stir it in. And in case if there are any few lumps, you can always use the beater and smoothen it out. Let it cool down for 2 to 3 minutes before dipping the rum balls. I'm going to dip the rum balls in the melted chocolate and coat it properly. Let it drip for a few seconds in case there's excess chocolate and just remove it onto a tray. Before the chocolate sets, just sprinkle a little bit of these colored sprinkles so that it sticks easily. So finish coating the rum balls with chocolate and sprinkles this way and let them set in the refrigerator for 5 to 6 minutes. We haven't added any kind of preservatives in these rum balls, so they are good at room temperature for around 3 days and a couple more days in the refrigerator. And the gift for your loved one is ready. Enjoy the holiday season. See you next time. Bye-bye.